My father worked there for 45 years. My one brother worked there 28 years at Dura Automotive. My one brother worked there for 3 years. Another one worked there pretty close to 8 years.
My dad, he was born in 1937, and he worked retired from which was Dura Automotive, but he worked in Gulf Western, Mancelona Meadows, and Wicks when they were incorporated for over 46 years, maybe 50 years. And my mother worked there for approximately 40 years also. My grandma Meadows, she worked there too, and a lot of my cousins in this town, so they were all employed there.
Cancer runs in the family. And heart attacks. I've had 11 heart attacks and 1 stroke in the last year and a half. I've got pancreas problems, which is intestinal and stuff. There's nothing they can do for me. On that, my health, besides that, that's all I've had done with me. My dad's had cancer 5 times, which is prostate cancer, liver cancer, colon cancer. He's had several cancers. My mother's had cancer, which are all have passed away now from cancer. And my one brother had cancer he's had for the last 5 years.
My dad, he had like a chest cancer. They said it was melanoma, but they cut it out and they said it was gonna heal, it was fine. They skin grafted his leg. And he died December 8th of 2016. He was 79 years old, but he had, they called him back to the hospital, and I guess it was in the bone, and they were going to cut the bones out of his chest. And then I had all my family, actually, my nephews today too, they have back problems, and the doctor said that it's possible, it didn't like form right growing up as a kid, and it was basically like cartilage. All my brothers had back problems too, and my dad never had a back problem. So, and I did some research that parents that grew up working in factories for many years, that some of the chemicals they were exposed to possibly could affect their children and their genes. So I would like to know myself if that's true, because I'm a real get it done kind of guy, and I've always worked hard, and it's kind of upsetting.
There's a lot of people in this town have died from cancer. Several. I mean, I'd say probably close to 90% has died in this town from cancer. And I say it's related to all the chemicals in the water here. There's a lot of chemicals into it. Basically, all the factories are gone now, but all those chemicals are still on the ground. There's nothing they can do with it. I mean, like Tar Lake, they dug all that up, but it's all back. It's right there, tells you that it ain't going away. If you went down there, this actually still catches on fire yet.